I've still got my coat on because I'm about to do the grocery shop, and then I'm going straight out because I'm going to put this away and I've got to go straight out because I've got one very busy day today. So I went to Asda and Home Bargains yesterday on my walk to get my son from the school, and I've gone to Aldi this morning, quickly put that away, and then I've got to go. My son is not with me for a couple of days this week. He's going off somewhere. So I've only got him. I'm not meant to have him this weekend, but my ex-husband's on a stag do. So I've got him Friday and Saturday, and then my ex has him back on Sunday because Arsenal are playing in some kind of final against Man City. The Cabo Cup, I don't know. Some kind of football cup, Arsenal versus Man City. So my ex-husband's going to come and get our son and go and watch that with him for Sunday night. Then I've got him back Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's Dad's day for dinner. And then on Thursday, he's not here. So I didn't have to do a massive shop because I don't really need a lot of food because my son's not going to be here for a good 3 days of it. Next week's the last week of school, isn't it? And then they're into Easter holidays. So it's going to be hopefully a cheap shop next week. And I've got under my £60 budget every single week in March. But I've got one more week to do. So let's see if I can do it. But like I said, I think I spent under £50 this week, which is awesome. I do have to go and get bread still from Asda on Monday for his sandwiches, but obviously my ex is going to take him to school on Monday, so I don't need to give him lunch. And I'd rather get fresh bread on Monday so that he's got that for the rest of the week. So let me flip the camera around now, show you what I got in Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi this week. Teeny tiny shops in Home Bargains and Asda today. I plan on doing a much bigger shop in Aldi tomorrow. I've only got a very short amount of time to fit all my shopping in over the next 2 days, so that's why it's split in 2 days. I do prefer to do it in one though. I did one last week and it was much easier. So in Asda, I spent £2.57 on some burger sweets, rainbow laces and a pizza because my son is going to be with his dad on Sunday night to watch the Arsenal final of some cup, I don't know. So he'll give him lunch for Monday. So I'll go into Asda on Monday and get fresh bread on Monday for the rest of the week. But that's what I've got in Asda. So £2.57, cheapest ever. And over to Home Bargains was £8.67, I think. I got him some more squashes because he loves these. So I got him some more of those. More all-purpose cloth, some washing up liquid. I got myself a water bottle. I got my son one last week. He got a blue one, I got a pink one, because now the weather's getting warmer. When I'm going to watch the football, I'm actually going to wear my new weighted vest. I did buy a weighted vest. And I'm going to do some laps of the field while my son plays football, just to get into my zone 2 cardio. Also got some more apple cider vinegar. I got some kitchen roll because I'm running low, and I got a Greek yogurt, just a tub, because I'm out of Greek yogurt, so I thought I'd just get one for the morning, and then tomorrow when I go to Aldi, then I'll get the big tubs again. I got in some Easter friends for his Easter treat thing that I'm doing him, and I saw these are literally bought on a whim. They're 35p, but they're like Pringles, but they're truffle flavour, and I was just intrigued. I was really intrigued. I will let you know what they're like and whether or not my son likes them next week. But that cost me £8.67 and that cost me £2.57. So I'm at £11 something at the moment. So let's see what Aldi brings me tomorrow. So this is everything I got in Aldi today, and it cost me £36.97. And I feel like there's hardly anything there. But I'll go through it and you tell me. I think all in all, I spent just under 50 quid this week. So let me show you what I got and then I'll go for a meal plan. Let's start with like veggies. I got these crispy potato slices again. My son and I absolutely love them. And we have them all week. So those actually last us about 3 or 4 days really between the two of us. So they are a good buy. They're £1.49 and we love them. So I got some more of those. Some little sweet baby peppers. I got some closed cut mushrooms because they were on the Aldi Super Saver 6 this week and they were only 89p. Usually I spend 95p. I know it's only a few pence, but every little helps, doesn't it? Also got some wonky blueberries and wonky strawberries for my son because he loves strawberries, hates blueberries. I love both, but I'd rather give him those. Also got some cucumber because we run out of that. I also got some more air freshener because we're running low on the air freshener. And I went under my kitchen sink the other day to clean it out. I've got so many cleaning products, that I'm refusing to buy cleaning products now until I've used everything under the cupboard, because it's just a waste of money otherwise. More shampoo and conditioner for me, some orange squash for my son. I've got some chopped tomatoes as well, because I'll do some kind of slow cooker meal. I've got lots of lentils, so I was going to make like a lentil stew this week. I also got 3 tubs of Greek yogurt, 2 0% fat, 1 10% fat. I also have Greek yogurt in the evenings now to get my protein up, because I am supposed to have between 90 and 110 grams of protein a day. I really could do with having a little bit more because I weight train and I'm starting to do more weight training. So probably I'm aiming for 120 grams. Yesterday I got 90 in, so it's just a progress of getting that protein in. Also got some sweet chili rice cakes, because I've got some normal rice cakes under the cupboard. For some reason I've got loads of them, I don't know why. So I thought I'd treat myself to my sweet chili ones because I do like them. Some reduced fat hummus. Also got cottage cheese to get the protein in. More cocoa powder, because I did some oat cookies this week and used the majority of my cocoa powder. I got 2 cartons of almond milk, because I've got chia seeds in the cupboard. So I'm going to make some chia puddings for the evenings or for breakfast in the morning. So I got 2, so I can have 1 for my teas and stuff, and then 1 can be for chia puddings. I also got my son some little raspberry butterfly cakes. Just wanted to treat him. And as again, my oven don't work correctly, so I can't bake him cakes, but I might go around my mum's and bake some, I'm not sure. But I got these, they were £1.29 for 6 of them. I got some beef mince so we can have tacos again this week. And I got some more fish because we ran out of fish last week, so I've got some more so we can have fish this week. Also got some more bagel thins because my son loves bagel pizza toast in the morning, so we've only got 1 left, so I grabbed some more of those to put in the freezer. My kiwis. I also got this little Greek yogurt. I don't know if I'm going to get lunch today because I've got a busy day. So this is 12 grams of protein, not a lot, but it's 12 grams of protein. So I thought I'd have that, and I'm going to put a couple of these biscuits in. The cheap version of Biscoff. They're only 99p. I was going to buy actual Biscoff ones from Home Bargains yesterday, but they're like 1.99, but these were 99p, so I thought I'd just have those. And that will cost me £36.97, I think, but I'll put it all on the screen now, how much I spent in Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi. But it is a very, very cheap and bare basic shop, so I can keep it under 60, but I actually think I got it under 50. But let me flip round to myself now and show you the meal plan for the week. So that is my grocery haul, and the meal plan for this week, I'm really going to rush this. I'm going to get all this shopping put away as well. So obviously today is Friday when I'm recording this, and I got gammon left over from when we had gammon the other day or last week. So I've got gammon out, I'm going to have some of those potatoes, and we've got some carrots left over, so I'm going to use up all the carrots, potatoes and gammon for dinner tonight. Tomorrow is Saturday, we're going to do the minced beef, and we're going to have tacos because I've got some wraps I need to use up as well. So we're going to have tacos tomorrow. As I said, on Sunday he's going to be with his dad watching the Arsenal match. On Monday it's martial arts night, so therefore we know it's pizza night, it's Ninja Turtle night. On Tuesday, I've got that fish, so we're going to have fish for dinner on Tuesday. And then Wednesday and Thursday, he's not here for dinner, and then we're back to Friday again. So quite an easy shop for me this week. Again, I got it under £50, I think, which I'm really happy with. I've got next week, which is the last weekend in March, and the clocks spring forward, don't they, next week? So if I can get it under 60, I've hit my target of under £60 every single week throughout March. So let's see if I can do it. I've got 1 more week to go. So I've really got a rush. So as always, if you like today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share it with a friend if you think they would enjoy this video too. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, good evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.